This is my first home movie for Roberta and Kathy at 105 Liverpool Street. This is 1956. They're waking up slowly and gradually, and they're getting up out of bed, and they're excited about me having the camera, I guess. Kathy's washing up a little bit, and Roberta's sneaking by the camera, and there goes Mama Phyllis right behind her, and there they go, off they go, and Kathy's with her arms waving around there, looking at her doll, playing with a doll. A little bit of action. Yeah. This is December 1989. This is the 21st of December, 5 days before Christmas. And all through the house, not a creature was stirring. Not even the lights there for a second. Well, look at this. This trying to do some fancy dancing here. See? He's doing the da-da-da-da. We'll put a little music on that and see what that sounds like. I guess that didn't come through, did it? All right. There's Margie. No, don't take a picture of her. Oh, no. Hey, look at this. This is the old Philco television. Now we're on Chelsea. We're at on Chelsea Street over Auntie Rose's house. And there's Cheryl with her doll, Roberta and Kathy. And there's that little baby, the little stroller that says belonging to the side. Every time I used to show the old movies, I used to focus my projector through that, on the writing on there. Now we're in the living room here on Chelsea Street, and there's Roe. And Cheryl's giving her doll a little push. Oh, hat don't fit. Roberta's putting the hat on Cheryl now. Yeah. Put it back on the doll, naturally. Playing a little piano, make a little music there. And those pieces look good. Now this is a puzzle I put together. Only took a few seconds to show, but it took me over an hour to put it together, naturally. And there's Uncle Junior, Anthony DeAngelis, and there's my 55 Oldsmobile 88, and there's Kathy running down with the kids, down where the kids are there, and Roberta's coming along. There she is. She tripped, fell. There's a sled. And she's getting there. And there's Lucky. That's Sam Caponigo's old dog there. He used to drink out of a Coca-Cola bottle, hold it, lay on his back and hold it up on his paws. And now we're at my mother's house in Revere on 16 Jordan Street. This is the old house. Hi, Ma. And there's Kathy and Mama Phyllis. My mother's always happy. This is my brother Joe. Kathy's sneaking out of the way. There's a statue of Infant of Prague. And the little flower pots. My mother watering them. Very good, Ma. Take the cover off. Atta girl. See, does that look better now? That's to keep the dust off the infant of preg, naturally. We all know that. Yeah. Now, see? Kind of lost you it. Now we're in Wakefield. We're at Auntie Aggie's house. There's Auntie Aggie putting the valance up above the window there that Pete had made a frame for it. That he covered it over. Or she did. I forgot now which. There was Franny and Cheryl, Mama doing her dance. And there's Marilyn, Mickey in the background. Oh, her glasses just disappeared. And there's Roberta trying on a gown for some kind of a thing. There's Cheryl in Franny's arms there, and there's Kathy. There's Marilyn on the floor roaming around. Here she is. Oh, there's Uncle Carmen. There's Ro, Margie. And, oh, there's the old trick, the old photography trick there. And there's Marilyn. She changed into Marilyn. Now we're back in East Boston. That's Liverpool Street. There's that truck there. He's been stuck there since 1956. Would you think he'd get it out of there by now? Here it is, 1989. He's still stuck there. There's Mama going up to Grandma's house to give her injections. That woman walks by there every time I see this movie. I don't understand why, but she keeps going by there. And she walks in front of that truck. Someday he's going to go. Here the kids on the old Georgia White playground wall jumping in a pile of snow off the wall there. That wall's about, probably 12 feet high. That's quite a jump if they hit something. Here's Kathy and Roberta. We're going somewhere here. I think we're going to Cambridge from here. I think so. I'm not sure. Oh, there's Roberta getting mean, throwing that snow at her sister. Look at that. Imagine that. Yeah, if you look at the end of the street up there, you'll see the trackless trolley going by. He goes by all the time, too. See it? See it going by up there? How do you like that? Here's Margie and Mama. Big smile, Phil. Atta girl. Ha ha. What? All right, get in the car. They all getting in the car. Here's the trick. They're all in the car, right? Now, all of a sudden, the door closes, and here I am on the outside, and I'm getting in the car. Who's taking the pictures? Now we're down at my mother's house in Jordan Street, picking my mother up and my father, Joe. We went to Cambridge. There's Val shoveling snow. The plow's taken off the street, and he throws it back in the street again. There's Kathy watching him do the work. Now, that's Uncle Val's old truck. He used to be the banana business, owned and operated by Val Oliver. And there's Joey. They're hitting the old man with the snow, and Kathy's throwing it at him, and he's throwing it back. They had a ball. Here's my number 2 daughter. Little ponytail. There's my nephew Joey. And my youngest, my little girl. Yeah. Oh, now I gotta get out of here. They're throwing snow at me. I gotta go. All right, now we're back in East Boston again. I'm taking pictures of Kathy with her girlfriends come up the house. And for a background, I had a red sheet, not a sheet, but a red cover. Not even a cover. It's a quilt. For background. And that didn't last too long. Now there's Anthony Masucci, Peter Masucci, David, and Dougie. I think his name is Dougie. Yeah. This is 1956, July 1st. And I think from here, we're going somewhere. That's why Kathy's all dressed up. This is a Phil Vick production. How do you like that, huh? Yeah, now we're at Kennedy Lake. We spend the day at Kennedy Lake in New Hampshire. This is July 1st, 1956. Here's Roberta. Here comes Mama. Ah. Here we are. They're going to go on the fun house, I think it is. Or the Rumble ride. The Rumble, Rumpus? It's sort of a spooky ride, and there's me. Oh, yeah, my favorite cigarettes, the old cancer sticks. With the Mexican hat. Oh, let me push my hair out of my eyes. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Will you stop it? She never wants to stop when I tell her to. There the kids come out. Yeah. There's an old skating rink. We're not going down there, though. Here's where oh, the old roller coaster ride. I'm taking Roberta up for a ride. And I'm holding the camera. I'm doing pretty good up there going up. But going down, I have to hold on to Roberta because she's going to fall out. So I'm holding the camera, trying to take pictures and winding it and everything else. And it's kind of blurry. But that's how your eyes act when you're on the roller coaster anyhow, exactly like you're seeing it here. That's just like you see it. It was quite a ride, a long ride. The longest ride in New England. At this time. Yeah.
Maybe something else come up beyond it, like that dick. What's going through?
Now, here's a big ride. Phyllis is on there. That's the only kind of ride she'll go on. She won't go on the other one. Yeah, see? There she is. Oh, can't see it. You know, after all these years, my pictures got darker. Some got dark and some got light that you can hardly see, you can't make out. I know they weren't like this when I first got them back. They were nice pictures to watch. But everything gets old. Now watch this. I'm walking up the street there, and Roberta's taking the movie. The guy turns around and looks at me with that straw hat on. He thinks I'm a real, what do you call them guys from Cuba there? No, they have a name for them, but I can't think of it right now. Anyhow, there's the old spun sugar there. Now, she'll show you how this is supposed to be eaten. See, like that. That's the way it's got to be done. You put it in your mouth and it melts away. And there they are. No, it's not really them. That's two of the girls. Here's the ride. We're going home. I want to show you the sign there where it says the longest ride in New England. So we're on our way home here. And now we're in Massachusetts. So I went in the bar room, and I come out with popcorn, potato chips, I guess. Now we're in Wakefield. There's Uncle Peter and Denise with the old hose on there. That water must be cold. Coming out of the hose. Whee. There's Kathy. Isn't that Kathy? Yes, it is.
That was cotton candy.
Cotton candy. Yeah.
Give it some.
Well, cotton candy isn't made out of cotton, that's for sure. It's got to be made out of sugar. Anyhow, there's a great waterer. All this here, look at that, 15 minutes. Do you know we're on the second, oh yeah, second reel. Yeah. Now this is the cookout. There's Plum. There's Mary G. There's Mama. There's Agnes. There's, why is that? There's little Joey. And Ro. Smile, Joseph. Smile. There's a shy girl there. Same to you. Thank you. Hey, look at this. There's Aggie, Margie, Mama Phyllis, Rosie, and it's baby Tommy and Joseph. There's Phyllis with Tommy. There's Margie. Oh, look at that. Here's Tony ducking again. There's Margie with Tommy. Agnes in the background. Ro over here. There's Mary. Everybody's shy of a camera. Not me. And there's Phyllis with Joey. And there's Margie with Tommy. And there's Anita. That's it, Anita. Tony's sister. This is still 1956. She's going to show us how to fix a chair without breaking your legs. Here comes Cheryl down the long stairway. Roberta wants to duck herself. There she goes back up. So Cheryl comes down by herself. Look at those legs on Cheryl, she said.
Chubby Wubby.
Chubby Wubby. And now here we are, St. Mary's Cadets in Charlestown, from Charlestown, Massachusetts, at the Wakefield Parade, July 4th. Very good. Hey, huh? It's good to be young. Yeah.
The monkey wrapped his tail around the flagpole, flagpole, to see his wife.
Do you realize all these people here are old?
Some of them are dead.
Yeah. 33 years ago, that's a good stretch. I think while the parade's going on, I'm going to give this some music. Here we are on Revere Beach.
Roberta and Kathy are in the water.
Roberta and Kathy are in the wood. There's Roberta. Is Mike coming through over there? That's Kathy. Isn't that clean water? That's from the beaches. Oh, there's Porky. Yeah. Brr, that water is cold. Yes, it is cold. There's Tommy. Now these are pictures I've taken of stills of my wedding. Our wedding. What was my wedding? I mean, I took them. There's Kathy. Now this is at the community confirmation. What?
No, they were just pictures.
They were just pictures,
Yeah.
school pictures.
That's all.
I just tried to take them with my camera. I remember I used a 11 aperture opening, and they come out pretty good. And then I took them with the movie camera. They come out even good too. Yeah.
Fifth grade at that time.
The 5th grade of the Fitton School in East Boston, Massachusetts. Yeah.
See, now grade 8. This must be Roberta's now.
This is grade 8.
Yeah. This must be Roberta's now.
Well, we haven't seen Roberta yet. Oh,
Well, that's what it's supposed to be.
oh, we got to stop this right now. Here, that the pictures didn't come out too great. They were better than this, but I had to throw a lot of it away because they aged up, and you could hardly see them. I'm having a beer over there, Valley, in the front there, and you got a shots on that look very long. Now this is McGrath. Leo McGrath works for West Julian Company. This part here, this is where the Southeast Expressway is. Right now we're in about the right-hand lane going north, coming north, and they're going to show you all the houses that we're taking down. And this is right beyond Savin Hill Station. Now we're going to see the railroad tracks. Those tracks are still there. The road is right where I'm standing right now, where they're walking. That's Adam. That's me getting into the bulldozer, pulling the scraper. I got to put in a higher gear so it move faster to show. That's not even high speed. I got to even higher gears than that, but just to stick my head out of there. That's the scraper. That picks up the dirt. That picks up the dirt and it spreads it out also. That's an old D7 there. D8. Boy, I'm even forgetting what I used to run. Now, there's a loom pile. All the loom that I picked up with that machine. See that pile there? That's a playground. All piled up in one spot. Now here comes Camry coming through here. See, there he is. He came to work for West Julian for a while. We're all through work now. Now we're on our way home. All these houses came down. Every one of them. Yeah, every one. We're on our way home. We'll be hitting traffic shortly, just as we go off of 7 Hill Avenue there on the right and get it. We can't go on the expressway because it isn't there yet. Yeah. Would have been faster if we got on the expressway. Notice the old cars? This is in front of the tunnel, waiting to get in. I think I changed my mind. I went back up on the other. Yep, I'm driving up on the other side. We're going across Mystic River Bridge instead of going through the tunnel. Now we're outside. How this happened, I don't know. But there we are in Revere. And now we're back in Revere again. Watch the seagull turn into a plane here. Watch this. Watch that. For trick photography, watch that bird. Watch that bird. Watch the bird. See the bird? There it is, a little plane from the old Revere Airport, where Zayres is there. What do they call that? What do you call that shopping center there, Revere?
New England? No. It's,
In Revere, anyhow. There's the Border Street Fire. That was Obi just walked by. I don't know if you kids will remember him. Now we're in George White's playground. The kids are having fun. Which isn't there any longer. Hey, I just saw a flashback of my 58 Oldsmobile. There's Roberta. There's Phil. See, she always swears at me all the time. Here's Joey and Tommy on the swing. Oh, there's Professor Waxknocker there, fixing an old TV. Picture so dark and think I need a shave and I didn't, she said. Yeah. No. Well, okay, that's enough of this. We'll go over to the next. I'm starting to get gray and bald. St. Anthony? Or the Saint? Oh no St. Anthony. Yeah, it's just that, and I can see it. There's the old Chester. St. Anthony's when you lose it on the top.
Yeah, but it's the back top.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a St. Anthony.
You never had a St. Anthony.
There she is. Look at her. There she is, the flower of the musical world. This is a Phil Vick production. Now we're at my mother's new house on Jordan Street, next door to the old house. Condoleezza of it.
Kathleen and Katarina. There's Nani Rhoda putting water in the kettle for her. Going to have a nice hot cup of coffee. Mm-hmm. Here's Auntie Pearl. Yeah.
With a cigarette.
Yeah. Well, she smoked on and off anyway. You never know who's going to be listening in. Go ahead, Nani. Very good. That's the girl. This is all Uncle VG's work.
This is still 1956.
Oh, okay.
Say it.
This is still 1956, by the way. We're all sitting around chatting, gossiping all the time. Auntie Pooh?
Did you pull on the wire by any chance over here? It seems very touchy. Okay, here's they're in the living room. Yep.